if you guys are ready for some gold talk, then listen up, okay? The price per troy ounce of gold is going up, my friends. And so, although I'm not a financial advisor, I can tell you gold is always going to be a really, really nice return on investment, right? Because no matter how many little pieces you break gold up into, it is still valuable, right? So we're very excited to show you gold that is in the form of these beautiful jewelry pieces. And guess what? At a fraction of the cost, because all your live stream orders here today are actually going to be 25% off. Woohoo! We're excited about that. Okay, so it's a fabulous Wednesday. All right, it really is. It's a gorgeous Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, my friends, and this is the code that you can use to get your 25 excuse me percent savings. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse me, guys, because I am still going through a little bit of my congestion. I was just telling DJ this. But nonetheless, your 25% off code, put that together with no spaces in between, and that will guarantee that you get your 25% savings at your checkout, okay? So no spaces in between the word live and the word 20, or the number 25. And that will get you extra savings, okay? So really, really good stuff there. Also, guys, I have a very special event to invite you to, okay? DJ and I were just talking about this before the show. It's happening December the 19th. That is a Friday. DJ just checked it for us. And it's going to be a party, okay? So if you like the sound of a party, well, you are invited. Check it out. This is going to be our 9th edition of our Gem Fest event. Alrighty, so take a look at this, guys. We're going to have different workshops so you can continue to be smart shoppers and know about the value of the things that you're getting. Ooh la la. We're also going to have your chance to visit our studio headquarters here in Austin, Texas. You might get the chance to check out behind the scenes of our live streaming studio here, which, by the way, is all decked out for Christmas. Yes, it is. Maybe get a tour of our broadcast studios. We do have a national 24/7 broadcast. That would be really cool for you guys to check out. So cool. And we're going to have jewelry cleaning for free. So if you got something really special to you and you haven't had the money or the time to go get it fixed, then we can help you out. Okay, so just a lot of fun for sure, and I think you guys are going to appreciate that for sure. Plus, we're going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs. We're going to have catering and refreshments. I mean, we love opening our doors to the community. It's just really, really fun. In fact, DJ was just telling me about all the delicious food at Shop LC has at all our events. So really looking forward to that. Okay, so put this on your calendar, my friends. Again, December the 19th, it is happening on a Friday, actually from noon to 4 p.m. Okay, so it's going to be good for sure. Put it in your phone, put it in your planner, and it'll be good. It's too late. Okay, awesome. All right, guys. So I love that we have that invitation for you. Make sure you are following us on our Facebook page so that you can follow our VIP page. Everyone always posts in there like, oh my gosh, I'm going to Gem Fest, or I just booked my flight to Gem Fest, or I just got my hotel ready for Gem Fest, and all this fun stuff. And the anticipation builds, let me tell you. So I'm really pumped to be able to invite you to be a part of that page as well. But Shop LC is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. I'm going to be on your Shop LC live stream on TikTok, on our TikTok shop tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, as well as on Friday at both those hours as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. And I cannot wait to see you guys here. Okay, so that's really, really fun. Also, I am on social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, plus TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. I am the same exact handle everywhere, so pretty easy to remember. But if you have any questions about anything we're going to show you here today, you can always comment down below. We are here live and in person, so we will say hi to you and in real time. Let us know where you're watching from and what is going on, okay? We'd love to hear from you. DJ and I would love to say hello. Plus, guys, if you have any, specific questions about how to place an order or anything like that, we actually have this resource called Your Personal Shopper Number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. It is in the chat down below, and DJ is so kind to put it on the screen here for us, okay? So make sure you are using this resource, guys. Call anytime throughout the live stream, anytime after the fact. If you need help splitting up your payments into multiple cards, if you need help figuring out what discounts there are and which ones are good for you, if you need help figuring out how in the world to order on a live stream anyway, whatever the case is, maybe even need help getting your ring size or something else, right? Anything, we will assist you, okay? So Great stuff here for sure. This is the number you can call. And I'm excited that we offer this capability. Okay, so great stuff. We also have your budget pay opportunity, so you can work things into your finances over the course of various months. That would be really, really cool for you guys to take a look at, whether you have the money right now or you don't. I mean, hey, we got things to do, right? We got bills to pay. We got stuff going on with our finances. So sometimes it's nice to be able to work things into a budget, right? And so we love this. All of us are on a budget, and it's a great opportunity because budget pay here is not a credit card. You don't have to wait to get approved. We're not checking your credit score, nothing like that. It's just, again, an agreement where you pay over the course of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months or so, depending on the item. And it's all interest-free payments. So that is even better. Yes, it is. Okay, so great stuff here. Again, any questions about budget pay, call your personal shopper number. We'd be happy to assist you. Don't forget, my friends, there are lots of different ways to shop with us. We actually accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And guess what? If you have an online order over $50, then we are taking care of your shipping for you. Yes, we are. So something really nice to remember. Okay. So again, your personal shopper number there. And I have some good news. We are giving back this holiday season. Guess why? Because we give back all year round. How? Well, we have this thing called Your Purchase Feeds, and thus far, crazy to think, but it's true. We've delivered over 56 million meals because every single time you make one purchase, we deliver one meal to kiddos in need of food, whose families are suffering from food poverty, food scarcity. We work with incredible nonprofit organizations here in the United States as well as in India, and we make sure these meals are well balanced and nutritious and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're really, really proud of this initiative. Again, year-round initiative. All right, so really, really good stuff. But sometimes it just hits a little closer to the heart during this beautiful holiday season. Which, by the way, we are still counting down those days till Christmas. It is coming sooner than you think. Okay, so. Love this, guys. Very, very excited about everything we have to offer, and I'm just I'm looking forward to showing you everything on today's gold show. In fact, first up the bat, DJ has a really cool bracelet for us to show you, and I honestly really love the name of this. You got to check this out. Okay, this is actually going to be called your I love this, your maestro. You have to say it like that. Your maestro gold collection, your beautiful Italian 18K yellow gold. Look at that. It is your Antico Oro hammered bold curb bracelet. Ooh, and take a look at that photo. Look at that. Look, this is 8 inches, but we actually have it in your size 7 inches as well. And it's super lightweight. I mean, when I say lightweight, I mean feather. Oh man, feather light, guys. This is like nothing. It is 4.67 grams. It weighs nothing. It's crazy. I love it. You have a lobster claw clasp there, and that first flash that comes from that beautiful polishing, that's actually a hammered surface. Yes, it is. Because basically you get little pockets there of that light shifting across the gold. I mean, look at that photo, right? You can tell the texture is shaped by that metal, and it gives the bracelet a little bit more of a confident feel for someone that wants a little bit of extra presence, right? Someone that wants a little extra oomph. So I really love it. You can definitely wear this alongside your watch or maybe some other bracelets. That'd be so nice. And as I tilt it here just a little bit, you're going to notice that soft warmth. Again, that is something only high carat gold can give, okay? It's that higher gold purity and that lower alloy content that gives you a piece that is so, so nice, okay? So I love that. I also love those curb links in general because they're really stylish. And it's a very kind of, it's a precision Italian made piece. I mean, think about it. This baby came straight from Italy all the way to your jewelry box, okay, wherever you live. So I love that. Definitely has a sense of luxury and ease. It rests very nicely on the wrist. To elevate that wrist wear, it looks great on all complexions. And again, that hammered finish is that quiet shimmer instead of a loud sparkle, okay? So love that so much. You have hundreds of just kind of opportunities here for that shine. Really, it's very wearable because of that polishing. And take a look at that deep gold color, right? Because this is very exciting. This is, again, your 18K yellow gold. That is almost buttery in that light. And that's a true characteristic, you could say, of 18K. So what you're working with here is actually going to be 75% pure gold, and that tells you getting something with a lot of intention and no shortcuts. Okay, so I love this piece. There is so much to love about this, and it's a lot of boldness. This is definitely really nice. You have something sitting flat and reflecting that light in those wide planes because of that hammered surface. And I like that they literally use a hammer because, again, you're getting something that's not machine made, guys. I mean, this is your true Italian charisma. So it is something that is made by those hand artisans in Italy, literally. Okay, so talk about the uniqueness, right? I love that hammered detailing there. Really, really nice. And there's just a lightweight feel, especially for this size, whether you get it in size 7 or 8 inches, okay? Plus, you'll notice a lot of the curvature there of the links. It fits flat against the wrist, and you have a little bit of like a compression kind of effect because it rests really nicely and comfortably. So I love that in every single way. Yes, I do. Very artistic feel. The metal is cool to the touch. Just everything about this is really, really nice. And actually, it's kind of cool because just like a gemstone, no two links are going to be exactly alike. Why? Because no two hammered impressions are exactly identical. Okay? Again, hand finishing. So your bracelet is very unique every single time. Even if you get 2 of these, they're not going to be exactly identical. So I actually really like that. Okay. So a lot of beauty here for a 5-star rated and reviewed item by verified buyers. Normally something like this on the market is going to be going for at least $4,000, possibly a little bit over that much. But guess what? Shop LC is going to be offering it to you for an amazing deal, my friends, of about the $1,800 range. Okay. So what does this mean for you? Well, glad you asked. This means $272 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so what a fabulous opportunity for something real nice on your wrist. Carlos is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and Carlos said this is a great looking everyday bracelet. I love the shine and the workmanship. Yeah, and Carlos makes a great point. This is fabulous for the ladies and the gentlemen, as is every single thing in this entire show. Okay, so do me a favor, comment down below shop number 1 if you're interested in this beautiful bracelet. If you do, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we will get you some more information on everything you need to know about this beautiful bracelet. We only have 30 of these left, so just keep that in mind for your Maestro Gold collection from Italy, your gold Antico Oro hammered bracelet. Okay, so one last look right there. We are going to be moving on, my friends. Love it. Awesome. Okay, don't forget your Live 25 promo code to get that 25% savings rather. And I think this bracelet would look real fabulous next to a really nice necklace. And guess what? DJ has yet another Italian-made jewelry piece. Actually, he has put together a whole show of it. I'm very excited, guys. I get excited about this stuff. This is crazy. Check this out, actually. This is our next one, okay? It is an Italian glitter. I love that word. Your gourmet. Oh, wait. Is this gourmet or gourmet, DJ? Do you know?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna go with gourmet. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to say that word. But oh my gosh, I love this. It literally has like that diamond cut kind of texture for that glitter effect, and you have that lobster claw clasp. Oh my goodness, my friends, feast your eyes on 10K yellow gold, 20 inches there on the neckline, and it's 1.70 grams. Yes, indeed. Ooh, okay, this is also very lightweight, I gotta tell you. Guys, I have to tell you, a lot of these pieces are so light. It feels like you're just carrying like the cap of a pen. Like it's like nothing. And I think that's important, especially if you want to wear these pieces all day long. You know what I mean? So, really nice. Now, aside from that feather light feel, because it is 1.7 gram construction, I want you to look at this photo, okay? This bracelet, like I said, would go great with this bracelet. I mean, with this necklace. Look at that. Wow, okay? This is a cool, smooth glide. That is a quality of that Italian polishing, and it lets you move with a lot of confidence, okay? This is unmistakable 10K, my friends. You get that stronger alloy for that longevity and a piece that is going to hold up in real life, not just in those special moments. So when you drape it over, oh my gosh, it's going to look so, so beautiful. And I think you guys are going to love, again, that this is great for anyone of any age, okay? Look at those links right there. Those are engineered with precision spacing, so you look put together no matter what. And again, the glitter effect is what gets me. I don't know about you, but that's what gets me. That glitter, instead of a full shine, that is the signature of that grumette cut, basically. So you have that sparkle that stays very classy and very wearable, okay? So love this in every single way. You almost have a little bit of a soft metallic whisper there because of the fine linked chain, the detail there. And it's kind of almost like a minimalist, almost like luxurious piece, but really nice. And that texture is going to remain flat on the neckline. You're not going to have to worry about it flipping over, but even if it does, those are compressed links. So, I mean, there's no back side. There's no right side. It's just all sides are beautiful here. So I love that. Okay. It comes with a lobster claw, the clasp firmly clicks into place, no resistance. You have that reliability of, again, Italian hardware, and that's a really, really nice, but overall, really nice. And every link, especially if you look at it up close and personal, you're going to notice it's going to be incredibly thin, yet strong, okay, from that rolled kind of gold engineering. So again, what does that mean? That means you're getting durability, you're getting delicacy, you're getting that layered look, okay? So I love this in every single way. So, so exciting. And we have that grumette formation, keeping the chain flat, okay? So I love this. I love that diamond cut work. I love the brightness it brings about, the presence, the 10K strength. This very slender silhouette looks so fabulous for sure. And guess what? Oh, wait a minute. DJ, is it still a Cyber Monday deal? Or
I don't think.
No?
Well, I mean, it says it on the website, so I guess so.
Okay, cool. Guys, this is your Cyber Monday deal. We are having an extension, an extravaganza, you might say. So, guys, what a deal. Okay, your Cyber Monday deal. About $1,800 is normally what this baby's going to be going for, but guess what? You're getting it for 72% savings, falling about the $509 range. And here's the good stuff, okay? On budget pay, you are looking at $76 with 49 cents only over the course of 5 months. Use that Live25 promo code to get in on that extra savings, okay? Free shipping, again, on those online orders over $50. And you do have that 30-day easy money back guarantee on all your items unless it is clearance. So you're good to go here, okay? So this is shop 2. We have 43 of these left, and that's it, okay? So shop number 2, SHOP number 2. And you should be good to go if you comment that down below. Promise, we'll send you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on so you can get in on all the good stuff, okay? So, one last look right there, my friends, and then we are moving on to a bracelet that I am very excited about because, my friends, it's very unique. I'm going to show this to you. I actually picked it up here when I was waiting for this show to start. And ooh la la. I even told DJ, it stretches. Guys, this is the prettiest bracelet. It literally stretches. It is gold that stretches. I just don't even know. This is your mesh bangle bracelet. Check that out. It stretches and you can see that light peeping on through. And I want you to look at the detail. This would look so great with that necklace. Look at that. You're getting an Italian made, of course, your Greek key mesh bracelet. Now, we've seen a couple rings, especially, remember that Nyasa ruby ring, my friends? Oh, the one I showed you before that has the Greek key symbol on the sides. Yeah, this is pretty much that, your Greek key mesh bangle bracelet. And here's the beauty. It is crafted in that 10K rose gold. 1.57 grams. Wow, I was about to say 157 grams. No, 1.57 grams. Look, I'm going to flip it around so you can see that underside. So smooth. You honestly could wear it like that as well. But then you flip it back over to the intended side, and there's that Greek key symbol. Look at that, okay? So great. Hassan, guess what? I did enjoy the preview show called TNA Wrestling Final Resolution. I'm doing Evolve on Tubi and a new Dynamite Tournament World's End. Ooh, Hassan, that sounds so exciting. Oh my goodness. Hey, Hassan, when you said you ate pizza the other day, I actually went to the grocery store and I got myself frozen pizza. And I haven't made it yet, but I'm looking forward to making it. Wait, DJ, last time I asked you if you had a frozen pizza before, like from the grocery store, you still have it?
I've had it, but I don't like it at all.
Oh, you didn't like it at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, note to self, do not get DJ frozen pizza. Get it from a nice place. Oh, well, Hassan, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited that you enjoyed that resolution. So cool. Hey, let me know what you think about this bracelet, Hassan. It is that Greek key formation. Oh, yeah. And you're getting that gold. Oh my goodness, that blending of the 10K rose gold. Honestly, guys, this kind of looks just like yellow gold. I'm going to tell you. So it could pass as that as well. But it is really, really, really nice, okay? And that mesh bends slightly here in your hand. So look at this. I can put it on with one hand. This is your flexibility. That is the tightly woven micro links that let that contour stay on your wrist in a very natural way. And look at the Greek key detail, okay? That stands out with those clean edges and the precision stamping. You have a symbol of that longevity and the direction there on your wrist. And even as you rotate it, that surface is going to give off that muted shimmer. Okay? I love it. Of course, within a Sam Club. Oh, okay, DJ. Hassan is saying that you've got to try the Sam's Club pizza. Have you tried that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh my gosh, DJ. Wow. You know, DJ, I don't even eat that pizza, and it's very popular. You have to try it one day.
Okay.
For sure. It's
Cool.
very. No, actually, they sell it. They sell it hot. They sell it there. But it's kind of weird to get your pizza from like a grocery store. I know it sounds weird, but apparently it's like the bomb.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He says, hold on. Oh, Hassan says, I like your green shirt tonight. Thank you, Hassan. I appreciate that. I'm going to give DJ a second to think about what he's going to tell me. I'm scared. But guys, I love this Greek key symbol. It's so, so beautiful. And here you are getting something that looks really, really nice. That cool metal. Oh my gosh. And that Greek key pattern, slightly raised texture. Oh, so pretty, especially with that alloy mix. And again, that Greek key that casts small shadows all along that mesh. So you have that depth in the design. Okay, so really, really nice. The rose gold color staying very even all throughout. You have a consistency and a flexibility because it is woven gold. And a piece that's very gentle. It's not going to snag on your clothes or on your hair or anything like that. I love mesh. I love mesh like this because, again, you don't have to worry really about someone's size. It's 7 inches, but, I mean, hey, it's that stretchy material. So I love this piece, guys. It is so fabulous. Wow, wow, wow. And you have the opportunity to get this for $85.31 over the course of 4 months. Not even 5 months, 4 months, okay? So check this out. This is going to be your shop number 3, and we only have 49 of these left, alrighty? So make sure you are getting in on this. We are going to move on to the next one, and I'm so curious, DJ, what did you find?
Well, no, just because I've heard the name before, I was like, have I had Sam's Club pizza before? Then I realized, no, I've never had it before.
Okay, but
I'll try it. I
okay.
realized that like, it's basically just like Costco, kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, it's apparently, DJ, it's a thing. Like, people literally will go to Sam's Club just for lunch sometimes, not even to buy anything.
Well, that's how I feel with Costco.
Okay, that makes sense. I've never, actually, I don't think I've honestly ever gone into a Costco, DJ.
Really? I mean, you need a membership, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, I'm not part of the cool club. Okay, well, DJ, maybe you can bring me as a guest. Well, Hassan, thanks so much for giving us the pizza idea. We're gonna have to get DJ in on the Sam's Pizza because, again, even though I don't eat that, I know he's gonna love it.
Yeah,
and then
says that people generally prefer it over Costco.
Oh, whoa, that is wild. That has got to be like some sort of social media question or something. Like, which do you prefer, Costco or Sam's Pizza? Ooh, that's like an Android versus iPhone question. That's gonna cause battle.
So it's like less greasy and more flavor.
Oh my gosh! Whoa. Okay, that is wild. This is like crossing into Uno territory. You're friends until you play a game of Uno together. Which, by the way, DJ, I would beat you.
Uno is one of those things where it's like the idea of it sounds awesome, but actually playing it sucks.
because he's losing. Oh man, guys. Well, I'm gonna give DJ a little break there to study, and then we'll have a little tournament. See, Hassan, you're watching a wrestling tournament, and we're gonna have a Uno tournament, me versus DJ. But thanks so much, Hassan, for watching. I'll let you know how my pizza goes later when I make it this month. But again, let me know what you think about this bracelet. And Hassan, I actually think you might like this next piece that I'm gonna show you. Because, again, it would look great for the gentlemen and for the ladies. Check it out. You have a lobster claw clasp here. And this is so cool. This is your Alternata box chain necklace. It is Italian. Yes, it is. And you're getting, again, that 10K yellow gold. Okay, so 5.1 millimeters in that minimum design. And you're getting 18 inches there. Okay, 5.5 grams. So I'm going to tell you, this one again, it's going to be your Cyber Monday deal. So, excuse me, instead of like $5,000, you're going to be getting this for 70% savings. And that is going to fall to be about the $1,300 range, my friends. So guess what? On your budget pay, that means you're looking at $200 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. All right. So I love this piece so much. You have something with a satisfying mid-weight presence at 5.5 grams. Again, solid 10K gold. And those alternating box links with those crisp flashes of light, okay? That is that squared out geometry. I love that geometry. Again, I love it in every single way. And if you kind of run your fingers alongside the chain, it does feel very smooth, even with those tiny ridges, okay? So really, really cool. Crafted, of course, in making those long, short patterns of that box chain style, but that alternata. So it alternates from the rectangle to the kind of more squarish kind of box design. But overall, really, really nice, very fluid construction there of the links. And you have that rich yellow gold, which, of course, don't forget, is that color that's produced by that specific 10K gold alloy. So you have that gorgeous warm essence there against your complexion. Really, really nice. And each link is casting a tiny little shadow there, creating that box structure. So again, you're working with a little bit more depth, and it looks really nice on the collarbone. So, so cool. You also have that uniformity of every link. That is going to be a hallmark of that machine kind of look, right? I mean, that's what we're getting here, is that machine look. And you're getting that hand artistry from that Italian chain making, okay? A lot of precision that we rely on, especially if you want this piece to last you for a long time. Well, guess what? You're getting that, okay? So really love it. And 18 inches is honestly just perfect. I mean, it's a very rhythmic pattern there on your collarbone. Very intentional. It has a modern design, but it's also, you know, a little bit more settled, and I like that. The links kind of stack on smoothly. So if you wanted to wear this with maybe another necklace, hey, you definitely could. I mean, this is really, really layerable. And the chain definitely glides there instead of tugs. And yeah, I don't know. I see this as like a chain that's not overwhelming. It's lightweight. It's really nice. It feels very put together. And I love that it is, again, that Cyber Monday deal. So what you're getting, again, is from almost that $5,000 price point down to the $1,300 price point range. And then on your budget, pay $200 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so I love this piece. I will tell you, we only have 19 left. That is less than 20. Ooh, uh-oh. But this is going to be your shop number 4 option, guys. SHOP number 4. And you're going to be good to go. Once you type that down below, you can get some more info. Okay. Love this in every single way. For sure. This is just awesome. Great stuff. TJ, I'm so sorry. Moving on to the next one. So he's going to hate me. 19 of these left. Shop number 4, guys, and we're moving on to the next one. Ooh, and this is gonna be your auction of the year. Oh, okay. This is really nice, guys. Wow. Look at this. Your Byzantine chain necklace. Whoa. Actually, this is going to be just over a centimeter in that width. Ooh, I got to show you this clasp. It's a really thick spring clasp. Look at that. Wow. This is so cool. I don't know. I'm just a fan of those bold designs. Know what I mean? So, I love this. This is actually crafted in that 14K yellow gold. Yes, it is. Okay, so you're getting 24.10 grams, and you got 18 inches here, just like the chain that we showed you right now. So, love this, guys. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, you are getting a $23,000 necklace for 67% savings. Okay, so this is great. This means about the $7,500 range, and on your budget pay, you're going to be looking at payments of $1,136 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months, and you don't even have to wait that 5th month to get this delivered to you or your loved one. But I love that Byzantine. It is a classic style. I mean, this is classic, guys. This is like, again, very lightweight considering that 24.10 grams, but you're getting that unmistakable real gold presence. Okay, this is something you deserve. I mean, honestly, it really is. You feel that immediate weight in your palm without being heavy, and as you bring it a little bit closer to the light, whether you're inside or outside, you're going to see those tiny flashes of light kind of ripple on through that woven pattern of the Byzantine style. Okay, so I love this. This is not going to be a graduation design. It is just as it is. I love that. And that light effect on the chain happens because you have, again, those interlocking links catching the light from multiple angles. Okay, so I love this. I think it just kind of helps your neckline have a glow that really, really moves with you. Again, if you want to layer this up, you totally could. Or if you wanted to wear it alone, it definitely has that standout power. And if you kind of hold it and brush your fingertips all across that surface, what you're going to feel, my friends, is that soft kind of a braided texture here. And that's because you have 4-way woven links. Okay, so every single one of those is going to work really nicely together. You're going to get that touchable richness. Definitely reminds you why this design is so iconic. I mean, it's so iconic, just like a solitaire stud or, a classic gold chain in general, any type of chain. It's classic. It's iconic. It's beautiful. It's always going to be timeless. And this chain is going to blend smoothly when you lift both ends, showing that flexibility of the hand-assembled links. Okay, so definitely gives you a really nice drape. It settles naturally against your collarbone, and you're getting something that lays flat on one side. It's not going to be flipping over, nothing like that. And you're going to get that symmetrical, kind of Byzantine style, no matter what. Just looks very, very nice and very put together. And I am a big fan, again, that we are getting this for an immense deal. I mean, literally think about it. You're getting a $23,000, necklace, for an amazing 67% savings. And then on top of that, if you use that Live25 promo code, an even better deal. Okay, so take advantage, my friends. I will tell you, we only have 8 of these left, and then that's it. So you will want to hop on this before it's too late. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 5. SHOP number 5. No spaces in between, and we'll get you some info on this. If you have any questions, again, you can always call your personal shopper number, or you can comment down below with your questions, and we'll help you out there for sure, okay? But a fabulous Byzantine, again, never going to go out of style, ever, ever, ever. Just like the Byzantine Links bracelet. So yes, we got it in your bracelet form too. This is awesome. Again, with those... Okay, yeah, about 4 links. Oh, yep, 4 links here. Let me show you what this looks like. You are going to get a lobster claw clasp here as well. And this is, of course, your Italian-made bracelet. 10K yellow gold, that 417 hallmark, my friends. And you have 7.5 inches here. Okay, it comes in one size only. But man, this is what you need. Look at that, 4.60 grams, super lightweight. And this is also going to be your Cyber Monday deal. Oh yes, it is. Okay, so check it out. Instead of $3,500, we're gifting this to you for 68% savings, and that is going to be about the $1,100 range. Okay, so on budget pay, this means you are getting this beautiful darling here for $166.49, and that will be over the course of 5 months. Okay, so love this in every single way. You do have that buttery glow, very, very distinct, again, of that 10K. And you have the fluidity coming from that classic Byzantine pattern, okay? Very much engineered by, again, Italian chain makers. You have something that is really, truly intentional. And it rests comfortably on your wrist because you have that density of the real gold. And it reminds you that you deserve pieces like this, right? The pieces that carry presence without being heavy, without being overpowering, okay? And as the light hits every fold of those 4 links at a time, you're getting a subtle kind of shift of light flash kind of happening before your eyes, because the interwoven links there create that kind of almost like how a facet creates that shimmer in a diamond, kind of like that, right? You have a bracelet that works beautifully, whether it's the daylight, whether it's the nighttime, you know? And this is not an accident kind of design. That Byzantine chain style is crafted link by link. Okay, someone literally built this just for a moment on your wrist. I mean, every single link hand assembled. This is wild, my friends. This is gorgeous in every single way. And that rich 10K tone just helps everything stay consistent all the way around. Okay. I love the stability. I love that this is literally like no maintenance. It drapes beautifully on your wrist, and every link almost looks like a tiny little rope folded into itself, you know? So it speaks of that centuries old Italian chain making tradition. It connects you to the craftsmanship that stood the test of time, that will always be around forever and ever, no matter how far in the future you go. Okay. So I love this. That lobster claw clasp there at the end, also very distinguished, just to kind of keep that tension in without any fatigue. So when you're wearing this, you know you're getting that protection throughout the day and having it stay on you forever. And that's awesome. And you have, again, that 7.5 inches, showing that you have a size that's going to contour that wrist very naturally. So you don't have to like break it in or anything like that. It's going to meet you right where you are. Okay. So I love this. I love the symmetry. I love everything about this. It's sturdy, but it's also elegant. You have that pattern kind of repeating itself. You have a lot of symbolism, a lot of continuity and resilience is symbolized in that, especially with the rounded edges of every single link. And I do love that you have something that's a regal posture, because Byzantine is actually a very historical, royal associated pattern. I mean, it brings a lot of confidence, and that's where you can understand where its price point would be in that $3,500 range. But again, on your budget pay, you are getting this for $166 with 49 cents over the course of only 5 months. Okay. So love this. Love your Live 25 promo code, giving you that extra savings. What a fabulous opportunity. And we only have 20 of these bracelets, only 20. Okay. So hop on this right away, guys. You're going to love this piece for sure. This is going to be your shop number 6 option, SHOP number 6. Okay. So one last look right there, and then we're moving on. Ooh, and we're going to be moving on to a Rosetta Scalare chain. Ooh, I love this. Now, this is actually going to be another 10K opportunity. Italian made, of course. It's going to be 20 inches. So it's going to be the longest chain on the show so far. And it's going to weigh 12.33 grams. Okay. So super lightweight. I think you're going to love the way it looks, especially with this Byzantine style. But, yeah, this is nice. Let me see here. Here, my friends. Okay, let's see this. Aha. All right, this looks so cool. Wow. All right, I love this look. Wow, guys, check this out. I love this look. I cannot even, wow. I mean, you're going to have $10,000 sitting there on your neckline, but your Cyber Monday deal is in effect yet again. So you're getting this for 71% savings, which is bringing your 10K value, or your price point down, 10K down to about the $2,900 range, and on budget pay, $440 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay. So again, that Live 25 promo code going to be your best friend. Yes, it is. But really, really nice, guys. You'll notice kind of like a little crisp flash of light there with the Scalare pattern with the angled surfaces. Kind of reminds me of the Byzantine in just a couple ways, but yeah, a very dimensional look for sure. Okay, take a look at this photo. Wow. Okay, this is gorgeous. Again, over 12 grams of real gold, a satisfying reminder that you're wearing something of actual, real, beautiful substance. Okay, I love this. It does come with your lobster, excuse me, lobster claw clasp, and you are going to get something that is going to glow. Especially like in a glaring kind of way, right? Because this is controlled reflectivity. Why? Because of that Scalare design. Okay, so it's not too loud. Really, really nice. It drapes really cleanly. And again, you're going to have that softness of the gold because it's a naturally smooth metal, even at the microscopic level. So you're getting that comfortability as soon as you put it on. Okay, whether you're a gentleman, whether you are a lady, does not matter. So beautiful with those geometric cuts, that pattern. Again, that Italian precision tooling, really, really cool. I mean, honestly, looking at a piece like this, especially blown up in that photo, it kind of just reminds you that the details matter, you know, everything you put your heart into. So I love this in every way. That chain has those tiny stair kind of step reflexes, really nice, of that raised and lowered scalaire structure. And it's a really delicate kind of rustle when you pick it up, okay? I mean, it's not noisy. I don't know, it's just like there's no, again, backside, no front side. The edges are smooth. It's not sharp. And you have, again, that final hand polishing showing you can wear this every single day. And that color tone is actually going to stay very consistent because, again, of that uniform mixing of the metalwork there in the alloys. So something really, really nice, guys. I love this in every way. Yeah, I mean, this is just really cool, you know, even from a distance, you have that dimension. So I love this. It is just a really, really awesome, very composed, that Cyber Monday deal. Yes, it is. Don't forget that live 25 promo code to apply to lower that existing 71% savings. Wow, you're getting such an opportunity here. And I am so in love with this piece. All right. So definitely consider this one for your collection or possibly for a Christmas gift or for a birthday gift or whatever the case is. This is going to be your shop number 7 option, SHOP number 7. Okay. So we have 7 of these left for your shop 7. What a coinkydink. So make sure you guys are hopping on this one, okay? We are about to move on. One last look right there, guys, for a beautiful necklace for sure. All right. Don't forget to be following us on all our social media platforms. And hopefully you're enjoying this gorgeous gold show. Alliteration, gorgeous gold. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. DJ and I are here to serve. We're super excited you're hanging out with us. And we would love to elaborate on any of these pieces, especially this baby that's coming on up next. It's your torsion design, your torsion mirror. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Italian 14K yellow gold. You get that 18 inches with a, ooh, you have a spring clasp here. And you have 3.83 grams. Wow. Okay, so this is awesome. 2,500 at a traditional retail store, jewelry store. But Shop LC is gifting this to you at 76% savings, and that is so low. That is your clearance item, your clearance price, guys. Instead of 2,500 ish and up, we're giving this to you for 600 flat. Okay, this is so cool. On your budget pay, you're looking at $90 flat over the course of 5 months. All right, look at this. The gold looks almost fluid. Okay, this is because you have, again, that mirror polishing, keeping that surface ultra smooth. Okay, it looks super refined. I love this. I love this. I love this. The links sway. You have everything. This is just like that tiny little mirror turning, the signature of that torsion twist. Okay, the small moves can make you shine in the biggest ways, and I love that you have all that symmetry all throughout of the necklace. Okay, it definitely is lightweight. You know, I love that little jingle sound. Very delicate, but but you have something comfortable, you know, so I love that. The twisted links here are going to throw off kind of like a little bit of a, I would call it maybe a sharp gleam. And I think that sharp gleam is really cool because it's kind of like a little pop of color, you know? It's like when the light hits it, I don't know, it just pops in a really nice way. This is usually when I say something reminds me of tinsel on a Christmas tree. And I'll say that no matter what time of year it is. But overall, really, really nice, okay? So I love that link with that subtle ridge design. That's basically created whenever they have twist forging processes. So basically it reminds you that texture can be elegant without being too loud. Okay. And you have, again, that soft metallic little whisper there. The links move really freely. You have that effortless experience. Really, really nice. And even just one link is formed with that rotating of a wire. You can see it right there. It's very evenly shaped. You have that craftsmanship. You have that creativity coming together. And kind of a little bit of a pocket of shadow in every link. So I love it. Actually, I see something written here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Whenever it is crafted in Italy, it will literally be stamped Italy. So I love that. Okay. So really, really nice. That authentic craftsmanship, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. And The twisted links have a little bit of a slim profile. It lays really, really nice, again, with that rhythmic pattern and that Italian precision. The links are very sculpted with, again, that dimensional kind of finish. And you have a little bit of a reflective curvature in the way that that twist happens in that torsion design. So it's very consistent, very confident. It's not going to have friction or anything because it is that smooth polish all around. And even from far away, that chain's mirror twist is going to stand out, which is going to be that signature of the torsion look. So it gives you the presence that you're looking for the moment that you walk in. So again, you have that true Italian artistry through and through. Okay, so a really, really nice opportunity here for sure. And I love that we have this torsion mirror Italian design. Don't forget, it's called mirror for that reason because of that polish. Okay, so what a fabulous opportunity for $90 over the course of 5 months, guys. What a deal! Remember, interest-free payments on your budget pay and no credit checks. So I'm really excited that we have this for sure. Awesome. All right, this is your shop number 8. And we do have 34 of these necklaces right now. But yeah, this is going to be your shop number 8. Okay, so go ahead and comment that down below. We are going to move on to the next item. Okay, and the next item is actually going to be a beautiful, beautiful pair of hoop earrings. Alrighty, now, excuse me, these hoop earrings that I'm going to show you next, they are actually going to be similar to that bracelet that we showed you with your Greek chain design. I'm so excited about this, guys. They're really, really beautiful, and they are going to be, of course, your Italian gold. Okay. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay. Oopsies. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Absolutely so gorgeous. This is your Greek key hoop earring. Look at that, guys. 2 grams. Now, the hoop is not going to be all encompassing, but it is that classic hoop design. I love that in every single way. And it's going to have that butterfly back, so you don't have to worry about that falling off, but check it out. So beautiful. Look at that, guys. Now, this is normally going to be going for about $1,500 on the market, but we actually, I'm so excited. This is so cool. We're going to be gifting this to you for 59% savings. So what a deal. This means that your price point is going to come down to the $574 range. And on your budget pay, you are looking at $107, my friends, with 81 cents. Okay, so I'm going to take it off here because I want you to see that detail up close and personal. All right, I just got to show you what this looks like. Ah, look, there it is. Look at that. Wow, that photo is perfect. Check it out, guys. Look at that detail, right? Again, that classic Greek key symbol. Okay, and this is a good size too. It's not too big, not too small, in that authentic 10K yellow gold. Okay, so I love this. And it's really, really, really cool to be able to wear this hoop design in any kind of, occasion, whether you're at a formal occasion or just going, shopping for the day or going to school or whatever the case is. A really, really nice opportunity here for sure. And I'm excited that we have this here in our collection. A lot of gentlemen are also sporting the hoops these days. So if that is you, and this is definitely going to be a really good one to add to your collection. Again, it comes with that butterfly back, so you don't have to worry about that. And the gold is actually going to stay very clean with that kind of sunlit design because you have that tightly polished 10K surface. So it feels very bright the moment you put it on. And as the hoops do tilt, you're going to notice again that Greek key pattern showing. And those cutouts are really, really, really cool the way they do it. They have actually like controlled pressure. And it lets the style feel very, very intentional rather. So I love this. That gold color again staying even all from those edges. You have something steady and very put together. And you have something that has a little bit of texture as you trace the inside of the curve. I'm trying to show you what that looks like. But really, really smooth. Again, that careful Italian rounding. Very comfortable, especially for those longer days. You can definitely use them all day long and then even out afterwards if you're going to go to cocktail hour or something because it is is lightweight. It really, really is. So that's awesome. You want hoops that are going to be lightweight for a reason, right? So love that. And you have the recessed lines there, the darkening slightly, and those grooves absorbing, again, that shadow, giving you a little bit of depth without weight in between the grooves of the key design. So that's awesome. It's something that is going to be, nice to your ears, right? And also it makes a good use of that negative space in the design, in the pattern, right? You have that clean symmetry, and it tells you the design was not rushed, right? You have a very quiet sophistication here. And I think that's awesome. So yeah, I'm a big, big fan of this piece, my friends. I mean, top to bottom, I love it in every single way. And that pattern has a little bit of a continuous path all around the hoop design. And that definitely does show off that Greek key's meaning. Because again, what does the Greek key mean? It means continuity. It reminds you of your own strength. And I love thinking about this because all of us have ups and downs in life, but we have a lot of strength also, and sometimes we just have to remind ourselves of that. So I'm excited about this. The hoop is classic. Again, that Italian precision, a very meaningful design, and a very confident glow to anyone who wears them. Again, whether you are a gentleman or a lady, I mean, any age, honestly, this is a perfect gift for yourself even, and especially at that price point. I mean, man, right? So, excuse me, $107 with 81 cents, and only over the course of 4 months. Okay. So what a deal. Use that live25 promo code, get the 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did. And here's the thing. We only have 27 of these left. So make sure you are getting on this. Okay. 27 only. And then we are out. Okay. So this is going to be our shop number 9, SHOP number 9. And then we're moving on to the next one, guys. So one last look right there before we do continue. Awesome. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are just about to hit the 7 p.m. Central Time hour. So welcome. Okay, my name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. And you can find Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Always happy to have you guys here. I am joined by the one, the only, the incredibly talented DJ. And he has put together this whole show for us, okay? And he's got some real cool items for us, honestly. I mean, everyone loves talking about gold, first of all. But secondly, everyone loves talking about gold that's actually affordable. And third, everyone loves talking about gold that's in a pretty design. So that's what we got. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Italian Alternata Kite Grumetta chain bracelet. Ooh, look at this. I will tell you, again, you just got to trust me on this or get it for yourself and see. This is lightweight, okay? 10K yellow gold, 7.5 inches, one size only, but look at that standard wrist size capability, 1.75 grams, lightweight. Now don't forget, on all these items, unless it is that clearance item, you do have the capability to use that 30-day inspection period. If you don't like what you see when you get it home, then you can send it back to us within that time period, and we will give you your money back. All is well in the world, but we know it's not going to happen because this is gorgeous, as all our pieces are, okay? Take a look at that photo. That's where you can see the magic, right? All the detail. Look at that. This is a $2,100 bracelet, my friends, and we are giving you the chance to get it for 81% off, falling at your $419 range. Okay, this is a big deal. Now, on your budget pay, it gets better. On budget pay, you are getting this for $62.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so love this opportunity. That gold has a very clean, almost like a lemon yellow glow, because again of that balanced 10K alloy. But basically that kite link is going to flip gently. Okay, and that actually happens because every one of the links is angled to pivot kind of easily. Honestly, it gives you a very effortless polish. Okay, so I love this. I love that the links throw those tiny reflective lines, and that kind of just tells you again the reassurance that the Italian cutters are basically beveling them very precisely. So you have a neat, almost like a little sparkle there on your wrist. Very simple, very clean, very elegant. And that kite shape is actually going to create tiny shadows happening because the angles are actually going to break up the light very evenly. Okay, so I love that. It looks very sculpted on your wrist. And Let me find the clasp for you here. There it is. Your lobster claw clasp. Okay. It's a very, very clean click mechanism just to hold everything in. You have a lot of alignment, that quiet sense of security, very durable as well. Love this in every single way. And you have that gorgeous grumetta pattern. Okay. That grumetta pattern, basically, it's like stacking visually. So you have something that's very intentional, very stylish. If you look closely at the shoulders of every one of those links, I mean, honestly, check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. That gold keeps that thickness. Okay. So you have something that's not stretched thin. It gives you a little bit more durability. Okay. So I love this in every single way. I mean, it's perfect for all occasions, especially because it is lightweight. And if you kind of run your fingers, excuse me, all along those edges, there are going to be no catches, you know, so you feel the Italian finisher rounding, right? The corners are rounded perfectly. You have something that's worry-free. It's thin, but still has a surprising strength, honestly. And it's lightweight with that fragility, okay? So really, really nice. You can place it beside other bracelets if you want. That would look really nice, but it does have that natural curvature of the links. A little bit of an elongation there in the shape of the links as well. And a little bit of a mellow glow, again, coming from that 10K yellow gold. So it's very simple, but honestly, it is very meaningful as well. So I'm a big fan of this, okay? You're definitely going to appreciate this. Again, you get that free shipping and that 30-day inspection period, so all is well. And you're going from a literal 81% savings, my friends. Off the bat, you didn't do anything. You didn't lift a finger. You just went to shoplc.com or you checked us out here on your live streams. 81% savings off the bat. And then you use that Live25 promo code, right? So great deal. On top of that budget pay, oh yeah. Again, instead of $2,100-ish baseline anywhere else, you're getting this baby for $62 with 99 cents over the course of those 5 months. Okay, so what a fabulous Christmas gift. What a fabulous just because gift. Just a lot of fun. Okay, so this is so cool. We have 33 of these left, and that's it. But a great opportunity for sure. Okay, so make sure you are taking advantage of this beautiful opportunity for your Alternata Kite Grumetta Link bracelet. Okay, love this chain bracelet. It's fabulous, if I do say so myself. And this is going to be your shop number 10 opportunity. All right, guys, get one last look and get a real good look because we are moving on to some more beauties. Yes, we are. And I think you're going to fall in love yet again. All right. Some great stuff here for sure. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. We are very excited to be able to continue the party. And we are going to do so with a beautiful Rosetta Link bracelet. Ooh, 4.44 grams. We are showing nothing but the lightweightness today. Yes, we are. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so you have mixtures, clusters of links. This is so fun. Each cluster of links is going to be four links upon 4 links, and one's going to be diamond cut. One cluster is going to be smooth polish. One diamond, one smooth polish, like that. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. And you have a lobster claw clasp. Wow. Okay, guess what? This is a Cyber Monday deal, and it's also your clearance item. Ooh, this is awesome. Take a look at this. Wow. Okay, an $1,800 value, but we're giving this to you for 61% savings, guys. Do you know what that means for your Cyber Monday deal? For your clearance deal, you're getting this for $695. And 49 cents. Whoa. Okay. So check it out. If you incorporate that budget pay, which is a great opportunity, again, work it into your budget, whether you have the money right now or you don't. Sometimes you have the money right now and you just simply don't want to spend it all in one place. Totally get it. On budget pay, you're looking at interest-free payments of $104.32 over the course of 5 months. Okay. So love this. Check it out. Look at that. Wow. I mean, honestly, the twisted links are supposed to resemble tiny petals, and I hope you can see this when I'm holding this profile. Look at that. Okay. Why do they want it to resemble tiny petals? Well, I mean, think about it, right? This is because it is called your Rosetta pattern. So they kind of try to create that kind of tiny petal pattern because they use the interlocking loops wrapping your wrist in a little bit of that soft dimension. Okay, every curve hits differently. Okay, still though, you have a surface that's very smooth, very rounded. You have that Italian polishing, very comfortable, and you have something that sits very nicely on the wrist. Okay, the chain definitely pulls very smoothly, and you have that gold again with, what do we call it, that warm buttery tone because of the classic color of 10K Italian artistry. Okay, so I love this in every single way. That warm gold, just the perfect steady glow for every single day looks. And if you look really closely here, I'm trying to hold it still. If you look really, really closely at that pattern, you're going to notice the tiny woven knots here that shows you how many bends and turns go into a pattern like this, right? Because your jewelry has a whole lot of personality up close and personally. Tools that they use to make this handmade craftsmanship, handmade artistry, link by link by link by link. Clusters of 4, clusters of 4, clusters of 4, clusters of 4, over and over again until you have this beautiful 7.5-inch bracelet with that layered looping. Okay, it feels full, it feels nice, it feels good. It's a gorgeous piece. I'm telling you, natural property of that real gold definitely feels like it was made for you. Okay, so I love this in every single way. You have some rounded full edges, again, snag-free wear pretty much, and the links almost feel like they stretch because that chain elasticity is working there, but it doesn't, but it just kind of almost feels that way. A very understated kind of elegance, you know? You can definitely wear it confidently. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of beauty here, honestly, for sure. It's just one of those gold appearances, looking a little bit fuller. It's kind of a little visual bonus, honestly, of that weave. And the style feels elevated very instantly, okay? So love this in every single way. And I think you guys will too. So a Cyber Monday deal, a clearance deal. Love it. And yeah, this is going to be an awesome opportunity for free shipping and for that 30-day easy returns if you need it. But man, we think you're going to love this. What a deal. Okay, so we have 22 of these left in those beautiful Rosetta petal flower shapes. Love it. And you can go ahead and comment down below shop 11 if you're interested in getting a little bit more info on this fabulous bracelet, which if you do, totally get you. Because wow, it's a gorgeous one for sure. So 22 left, and then that's it. We're totally out. All right, guys, one last look right there before we do move on to the next one. Yeah, I think you guys are going to have some fun with this next one. It is your gold Rosetta scalaire. So you can imagine those tiny petal flower kind of resemblances, but in your necklace. And this is going to be same deal, Italian 10K, but it's going to have a graduated design. So we're spicing things up a little bit. Take a look at this. Your lobster claw clasp will be incorporated here. It is a 5-star reviewed item, by the way. And this is, believe it or not, $11,000 sitting on your neck, okay? Whoa, look at that. So we're giving this to you for 72% savings, and that's going to be your Cyber Monday deal, okay? $3,100-ish. And on budget pay, DJ has calculated for us that you're going to be looking at $470 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months, okay? Look at this photo. The details are fabulous. Again, every single one of those cluster link patterns is supposed to resemble that Rosetta flower shape, okay? The petals. Love it. Isaac says, hello, Danielle. Hey, Isaac, welcome. I am hanging out here with DJ if you want to say howdy to him. We are here this fabulous Wednesday night. How's your night going, Isaac? Let me know. And let me know what you think about this beautiful necklace. I mean, listen, guys, 13 grams. Whoa. Okay, this is confident. Noticeable. Every scalaire link there stacks that volume. Love it. And you have that chain falling in that thick wave with, again, the Rosetta building that rounded, I would call it a very sculpted kind of look. It frames your neckline really nicely, especially with the graduated design. And I think that's really awesome. But a lot of uniqueness here for sure. And you have something that lays in a nice kind of a braided pattern. You do have that signature height of every, kind of petal there. And you kind of have a little bit of a sturdiness from that weight-rated closure with that lobster claw clasp. But a lot of beauty there hidden in the details, okay? I love that it glides very smoothly. And that gold is actually going to warm to your temperature of your skin because it equalizes pretty quickly. So basically you're getting that real gold conducting that heat, and it lets the necklace settle very comfortably. Okay, so really love this. It almost kind of has a rope-like texture because of the scalaire twists, but it creates a little bit of motion even when the necklace is still. So it helps to keep your neckline feeling a little bit more expressive. But overall, you have those really nice edgy flashes, very sharp polishing because of that Rosetta design. A little bit of a fuller profile here, of course, because of that graduated design. And yeah, I don't know. I think it just gives your wardrobe a statement piece. You know, it's a layer to enjoy. And I love that. You have flexibility interlocking the Rosetta loops. It looks really nice on the collarbone. And you have something really unique, you know? So I love that. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This is so funny. DJ, Isaac says, I got pizza at Costco and I'm going to watch Christmas movies with Lexi.
Oh, nice.
We were just talking about this. Isaac, DJ, and I were just talking about this with Hassan. Hassan said that he had pizza the other night, and I said, well, we got into a whole pizza discussion. And Isaac, DJ, and I were literally just talking about who has the better pizza, Sam's Club or Costco. And DJ kind of looked it up, and he said possibly Sam's. Right? That's what he said? Yeah,
Sam's. Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it said online. That's what his research said. And so it's kind of funny, Isaac, that you bring this up. Wow. I almost wonder if you were tuning in earlier, because that's such a coincidence. It's crazy. It's like wild.
We'll probably try Sam's Club pizza.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to send DJ on a special adventure to give these a try. Make sure you vlog it, DJ. Did you watch it? No, I did not, Isaac, but I promise I will. I've just had so much going on. Oh man, yeah, I had some doctor appointments and then some other stuff. But yeah, I will. I promise I will. That's crazy coincidence, Isaac. You're a mind reader. I think you are. I never tried Sam's Club. Yeah, Isaac, I never have either, but apparently it's like a big deal. Like I was telling DJ, people literally go there for lunch, not even to buy groceries, which DJ said people do that at Costco. I was like, wow, I've never been to Costco, but I believe him. So kind of crazy. So Isaac, we're just gonna have to see. I wasn't watching. I was thinking, okay, all right, Isaac. Well, then I figured you weren't, because normally you say hi. But that's just a really funny coincidence. Like, that's wild that you said you literally got a pizza from Costco. Lots of better pizzas, but not big for $10. I totally hear ya. People say it's like, yeah, actually, I think DJ said that people like the Sam's one, according to the internet, because it's a little bit less greasy. And there was something else you said, DJ. It was,
I think just richer in flavor, people said.
Okay, yeah, richer in flavor. DJ did the research. But Isaac, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed your pizza. And now DJ and I are gonna have to get on some pizza. But maybe we'll do that tonight. For now, we are focusing on this beautiful necklace, a show of gold. Yes, we are. And I love it, again, because you have a Cyber Monday deal. So yeah, what a nice piece, guys. $470 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Woohoo. Love it. Okay, so 5-star rated reviewed item, and again, that's a great deal considering retail is going for $11,000. Okay, so we have about 5 of these left. Not that much, which is kind of the case for all these. I would tell you if we had a lot in stock. I promise I would, but right now we only have about 5 of these left, so they are going pretty quickly. I think everyone just loves the chain designs in general, you know. So this is awesome. This is going to be your shop number 12. 12, 12, 12, 1, 2. Put it together, no spaces in between. And we are moving on to the next. Isaac says, I go for the hot dog and the Coke for $1.50. Whoa, that's very inexpensive. Okay, wow. Yeah. Wait, DJ, do we have a Costco in Austin? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them?
There's a couple. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Wait, you need a club membership for that one you said?
No, in order to shop there, yes. In order just for the food, no.
Okay. Well, alrighty then. Maybe we're gonna have to make a little field trip, a little road trip. All right, Isaac. Very nice to know. A hot dog. That's so funny. Cool. Well, Isaac, I'm glad you're having a good day. We are having a good day here as well. What did I? Oh, I had a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch, Isaac. It was very good, actually. It was vegan, but hey, it was good. Don't make fun of me, Isaac. I already know where this is going. One last look here, guys. But we're going to be moving on to, a bypass bracelet. Ooh, I love this. The bypass designs are so pretty. Let's look at this dainty piece. Oh, I love it. 3 grams. Ooh, very lightweight. This is Italian 10K gold. It's your bypass clover. You have 2 pretty clovers there. And look at that bypass design. Ooh, yeah. 2 coming together to be 1. Love it. So guess what, guys? This is another Cyber Monday deal. Okay, this is awesome. And again, it is feather light from that 3 grams. Look at that, okay? And if you kind of press gently on the band, you're gonna notice that flex gives you a little bit of a soft bounce. Okay, so that is going to be engineered through that tempered gold glass memory. It kind of helps everything slip on smoothly and feel real delicate. Okay, so I love this. I also really love that the clovers catch that light very evenly. It's like tiny little fans. And I love that you have the ridges on the clovers because that is also helping to catch the light. So everything is that instant radiance. If you kind of tilt the bracelet from side to side like this, you're going to notice the clovers almost shift in that golden warm glow, coming from, again, that 10K gold, holding a little bit of a richer tone. Okay, so it looks very polished, even in the low lighting. Very, very nice. And I love it. Isaac, you're the only host I don't make fun of. Well, thank you, Isaac. I appreciate the kindness. I know that you love my veganism. Yeah, thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Yeah, Isaac, I know it's probably snowing. I just had that random thought right now. It's probably snowing where you are right now. Oh boy. Hopefully you don't have to shovel too much snow. Let me know if you're having like a lot of snow right now. It's a white Christmas on December 2nd for you, Isaac. Oh man. But I love this beautiful bracelet. It could be a perfect Christmas gift, actually. And actually, as you open the bypass a little bit slightly, that band, you'll notice, will stay very balanced. Again, because that gold is shaped to return to that form. Okay, so you have a very confident bracelet. Definitely looks really good against the skin. The clover motif just sits there against your arm, very, very slightly domed just a little bit, and the petals kind of rise upward from that center. And you have a very comfortable design, you know? So I love this in every single way. And I love the clover, also a sign of good luck. I think we all could use a little bit of that luck. I love it so much. Although I always say there's no such thing as luck. It's all just blessings, but everyone has a different belief. And I love that good luck motif. I mean, everyone could use a little luck, like I said. So very, very cool. It's a very, a very nice look on the wrist. It really, really is, you know? And it curves it very naturally, like I said. The clovers create almost like a little bit of a micro shadow underneath. And so those motifs are kind of lifted, you know. It's just not, the clovers are not going to sit flat on your skin. They're almost going to be a little lifted. So I really like this. The clovers are framing very intentionally. I love it's very light, very airy, very feminine. And again, you have that sculpted detail, really, really special. So yeah, I think it's a really special piece, guys. Again, for your clearance, or your Cyber Monday deal, rather. What an opportunity to go from almost $2,400 down by 70%, your Cyber Monday deal, to $719 range. And those clovers seem to be giving you luck already with this Cyber Monday deal. Because instead, again, of $2,400 on the market, you're getting this for $470 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So yeah, those 2 clovers for good luck are working. I can tell you for sure. So I will tell you, we have about 16 of these left, and maybe the clovers are going to get you some extra luck. If you hop on this deal, you can comment down below shop number 13, and we will send you some information on this piece. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but does mean we'll send you some more info. Okay, so love this. Shop 13, guys. One last look, and then we'll move on. We have a lot of really fun pieces to show you. Awesome. All right. Isaac says, I look forward all week to making fun of Lauren. That's funny. So Lauren is one of my besties here. Love her so much. Thank you so much, Isaac. I see that you tag Lauren and I in a lot of giveaways and stuff. So thank you. I appreciate that. I always look through them. It's very fun. So thanks for keeping an eye out. Sign of true friend. Well, thanks, Isaac, for hanging out. I just saw Lauren a couple days ago, or maybe a day ago, I don't remember, with DJ here. She was doing a show with DJ, and I was walking in, and she was walking out, and it was very quick, but at least I got to catch up with her for a little bit, so it was fun. So, thanks so much, Isaac. I know you're always nice to Lauren, though. You don't make fun of her. You're nice to her. But thank you. You're always very kind to me. I do appreciate that so much. So, lots of love there. Yeah, Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I love that. Good luck in those clovers. Oh my gosh. And I actually am in love with this next piece. I will tell you this because this is such a unique design. I actually picked this up the moment I came in the studio. I'll tell you. It does have a lobster claw clasp, and this is actually your doorbuster deal. This is your Espirali Italian 14K gold twisted marquee link chain bracelet, guys. Look at this, 18 inches and 13.36 grams. Wow. Okay. So let me tell you what this feels like. Okay. Yeah. It's slightly weightier than the others that we've had on, but it's super lightweight. It really is. I love this. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have 5 rows here in this twisted design. Okay. Now this looks like tinsel on a Christmas tree. Wow. I mean, wow. Look at that, guys. I mean, this is a $14,000 necklace, and you're getting it for a doorbuster deal, okay? This is going to be 70% savings, $4,200. I'm rounding up a bit. But compared to your $14,000 price point, a doorbuster deal indeed. And you can use that budget pay on this doorbuster, guys. So that's going to equal out to $629.99. Over the course of 5 months, okay? With your Live 25 promo code. Yes, indeed. All right. So, I love this in every single way. Isaac, Lauren want a gift basket with candles and stuff. Ooh, I just bought a candle, Isaac, yesterday. It was like at the dollar store. And it was like a lavender scent. It smells so good. And also I got another one that was like a fresh linen scent. And I think it's so funny because I hate doing my laundry, but I love the smell. I love that scent. It's so clean. Like when you walk down the grocery store in that aisle where they have all the soaps and stuff, I'm like, oh, it smells so good in here. So that's so funny, but cool. I'm so glad that she won a basket with some candles and stuff. That is awesome. Love that. Candles are so fun. Oh, I love candles. Oh man, maybe I'll win something soon, Isaac. Although I do feel kind of like a winner with this doorbuster deal. I mean, come on, who wouldn't feel like a winner with this doorbuster deal? This is actually surprisingly lightweight, like I said, and even though it's over 13 grams. But basically, if you run your fingers along the links there, those marquee shapes are actually slightly domed, okay? So you have that kind of nice formation sitting on the collarbone, real nice, okay? And that chain has a little bit of a soft wave pattern that comes again from those marquee links being just slightly offset. So the necklace drapes very naturally on the neckline. I just really love it. Once you get about 5, rows there in those marquee designs. And I love that textured center, the pattern sparkles. It kind of looks like crushed gold, but like uniformly organized. I don't know. It's just kind of what came to my mind. But the pattern definitely does sparkle in that really nice way. And it's a very, very nice design. Even when you rotate the necklace, like if you're moving around or something during the day, people are going to notice the twists because it feels balanced, but it also has that sparkle. So I love that in every single way. And I love the marquee shapes lining up very cleanly. You do have something that maintains that shape, and you have that higher gram weight. Really, really nice. Okay, so I love this in every single way. I do love that you have the links very cool and crisp. It's not hollow, very substantial. And that twist pattern creates almost like a soft flicker because of the angled links reflecting the light in different directions. So it kind of just helps the necklace stay a little bit more luminous. And I think that's awesome. Okay, so if you lay it next to maybe a smooth chain, I really think it's going to help that marquee shape, the marquee texture, to add a little bit of an instant contrast. And this is why the design layers so well. It definitely is curated very, very easily. So I love this in every single way, guys. I mean, for your doorbuster, oh yeah, you're getting something real nice. And if you hold the chain up, that gravity is going to pull that marquee link into alignment. Check that out. Okay, this is so cool. Again, intentional finishing. All right, I love this. I love it in every way. The thickness of the link, so nice. Elongating, for sure, because of that design. Very flattering for sure. And almost the marquee chain almost blends that kind of weight movement into that statement piece that it is, right? So, I am such a fan. I love it in every way. Yes, I do. And this is a great one. Your shop 14, okay? We have 15 of them left, and then that's it, okay? So hop on this now. Isaac, I like to do laundry. Gain is my favorite. I hate folding the clothes and putting it away. Oh, Isaac, I know. I hate folding my clothes like with a passion. Like I always joke. I'm like, oh, I put it in the laundry. I put it in the washer. It's the washer's job to do the washing. You better do your job, washer. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, it's the dryer's turn now. You better do your job, dryer. And then once it gets out of there, I'm like, oh man, now I got to do my job, which is folding and putting away. And I hate it. And I don't even know why I hate it. Like I should like that. I should like being organized and putting my stuff away. But for some reason, I just hate doing laundry. Ugh, I don't know, Isaac, but I do love that smell. It smells so good. That Gain, I totally hear you. I get like a lavender one, and I forgot what. Oh, there's like one that's like ocean breeze. Oh, it reminds me of home.
I don't know what it is, but there's like one form of Tide Pod.
Okay.
Your clothes smell so gross.
What? Oh, I thought you were going to say.
I can't remember which one it is. I just remember I borrowed it from my roommate.
No.
The clothes smelled. They were technically clean, but they just smelled so bad.
No way. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Oh. I've never used a Tide Pod before.
No.
Okay, DJ, that was it like recently?
Like earlier this year.
Okay, I was like, you've always smelled good to me when I get up close to you. That is funny. I'm gonna need you to get the name of that, DJ. Maybe if we Google it, other people had the same experience. You never know. It's funny. I was gonna ask you, DJ, real quick. What's your favorite scent with the laundry? Like lavender or ocean?
That's a good question. I don't know. Lavender's nice. I don't know about too much.
Yeah, you just get whatever works. I get you. Isaac, I have like 500 shirts and I wear the same 5 or 10. Oh man, that's funny. Isaac says Tide Pods don't taste as good now. They changed the flavor. People, don't be eating your Tide Pods. Oh man, that's crazy, Isaac. Oh man, yes. And I am lazy when it comes to folding. So hopefully my mom's not watching. Well, Isaac, thanks so much for that joke. But I agree with you. I love that scent. Ugh. Isaac, what's your favorite candle scent? Let me know. All right. Well, you think about it while we move on to this next piece. Ooh, again, you have that hammered look of the maestro. Ooh, love it, my friends. Ooh, you're going to have an extender. So 18 to 20 inches. Alrighty, this is awesome. It's going to be your Maestro Gold Collection. Oh, and this is another doorbuster. Oh, yeah. So 9.51 grams of that hammered bold curve, your Antico Oro. Ooh, I love this. It's 18K yellow gold. Oh, yeah. Guys, your doorbuster deal is instead of $12,500, you're, getting this for $3,600 value. And according to DJ's calculations here, $551.99 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. Woohoo! Interest-free payments at that. Yes, sir. Okay. Isaac says he likes apple, cinnamon, or vanilla flavors. Okay, Isaac, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be a total hater right now, and you're so nice to me. You never make fun of me, but I'm going to be a hater, Isaac. I hate the smell of vanilla. DJ, I don't know why I hate the smell of vanilla. It's like, ugh, I don't like it. And then also, DJ and Isaac, apple cinnamon, I don't really like the smell of it because to me, it makes the house feel like there's something cooking in the kitchen or baking in the kitchen. And to me, it's just distracting. It doesn't smell like just a natural, I don't know. It just makes me want to go in the kitchen and see what's cooking. I don't know. That's just my weird explanation. But now I got to know. DJ, do you like apple cinnamon or vanilla like Isaac?
I think vanilla's fine. I'm not super into it. Apple cinnamon, it's been a while since I've smelled it, but okay. I can imagine it's not that good.
Oh my gosh, Isaac, I hate to rain on your parade. DJ's a little bit nicer, but I don't know. I do like, again, the ocean scents. I like the sandalwood scents. I don't know. So Isaac, don't hate me, Isaac, because I know you're not making fun of me. I don't want you to make fun of me. But that is funny. Isaac, let me know your thoughts. DJ was nicer about it than I was. But guys, I do love a doorbuster deal. Yes, I do. Again, you have that hammer texture. So fun. Look at that. Wow. Okay. This is awesome. Very balanced, very refined. And I really love those oval links with that hammer texture. Again, no two indents are going to be exactly alike. because it is hand finished, but you do have those tiny mirrors because that's why it's called that tiny mirror effect, right? So deliberate articulation for sure with that curb link construction. So I love this in every single way. And you have that solid built kind of essence, very durable for sure. And you have that natural characteristic of a very luxurious feel. Ooh, listen, that metallic kind of sound. Love it. Okay, you have a lot of visual structure here. It's not floppy. And yeah, I don't know. This is really, really nice. Look at that extender. Okay, again, 18 to 20 inches there on your neckline. And if you kind of rotate even just a single link between your fingers, you're going to notice that you're going to feel the slight dips and rises. Okay, that's kind of, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a little dip and then a rise, dip and then a rise. And basically, that's a hallmark of that individually hammered surface. So again, every link is going to have that full-on texture, okay, and that character. So I love it. And that hammered edge, it catches the light from different angles, which is actually the whole point of a signature piece of a maestro, a live finish, right? It looks alive, okay? It helps the neckline stay brighter even when you are just sitting down, okay? So I love this piece in every single way. Super balanced. It doesn't slide forward. It's not too oversized, not too dainty. And that's, again, going to be a very bold silhouette coming from the Antico Oro design. Okay, so it helps the piece kind of read like a luxury piece even from across the room. Okay, because you notice that texture through and through. And I think that that is awesome. It falls into place. You have that meticulous link calibration. Yeah, just a lot of beauty here. You know, it's not twisted. It's not kinking. And again, I mean, the fact that you're getting 18K yellow gold. Oh, yes, indeed, right? So solid construction here. Love it. Also love that gold weight, 9.51 grams. Definitely lightweight. You're feeling the real thing here. That unmistakable Italian artistry and a really, really nice opportunity for, again, a doorbuster deal. So instead of $12,500 on the market, you're getting it for 71% savings, and that falls to be about the $3,700 range. Okay, so what a great deal, guys. We have 4 of these left. Okay, less than 5. So hop on it now. This will be your shop number 15 opportunity. Isaac says, I'm going to demote you from a 10 to a 9. Ah, I knew it. I knew I was going to get backlash for this. Sorry, Isaac. Oh man, but I do. I don't know. There's something about vanilla. I just don't really like it. I don't know. Even like vanilla ice cream, I'm just not really a fan. I don't know, but I could try it again, Isaac. You know what? In your honor, I can try it again. Okay. And I will reconsider my hatred for vanilla scent. But you got to try your ocean scents. If I'm going to try the vanilla scent and give it another try, you're going to have to try your ocean scents. I'm just saying, it's got to be equal here. Okay. Let me know. Deal or not. Deal or not. All right, guys, we're moving on. Ooh, to a paper clip design. These are always very, very popular, growing in popularity. And this is your Italian dual glow. I love this. Your dual glow paper clip necklace. Dual glow because one paper clip is going to have a diamond cut texture, and then it has 2 polished clips and then a diamond clip texture. Awesome. Isaac says, I don't like the taste of vanilla ice cream. What? Wait, Isaac, how can you like the vanilla candles but not the taste of vanilla ice cream? Something sounds fishy. Is that your favorite ice cream flavor? Wait, DJ, what's your ice cream flavor that's your favorite?
My absolute favorite is probably cookies and cream.
Ooh, okay, that does sound good.
I also like coffee flavored ice cream.
Oh, DJ, you said something cool followed by something not cool. I don't know. I'm judging. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to ask this before I move on with this beautiful paper clip. DJ, what do you think? And here's the real way I'm going to judge you. What do you think about mint flavored ice cream? It's
okay.
What?
I don't. It's one of those things where it's like, I will never get it, but if it's there, I'm like, all right.
Okay. Isaac, DJ's all right with it, ish. What do you think, Isaac, about mint flavored ice cream? Because why would you want something that tastes like toothpaste?
No, I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
It's not.
Oh, wow. I am totally hating. I'm hating tonight. Not my intention. Sorry, Isaac. Isaac, let me know what you think, okay? Are you like DJ, or are you like, no, like me? Oh, Isaac says, I like chocolate, coffee, and mint. Oh my gosh. So he likes coffee just like you. Alrighty. I like chocolate for sure, and I also like I was gonna say butternut squash. What is it called? Butter pecan. I like butter pecan. Vegan, of course, but I love the butter pecan. Okay, hold on. I cannot talk about this anymore, Isaac, because then I'm getting hungry. Hold on, Isaac. Let me know what you think about the paperclip necklace. Ooh, always gonna be in style. Isaac, choose one of them only for your favorite. Go. 18 to 20 inches. Ooh, and you get a lobster claw clasp with your extender. So guys, I actually really want you to take a look at this photo because you're going to notice the long open links there. Very smooth, right? Very airy. And that comes from the elongated paper clip profile that uses a little bit less metal there, okay? So really, really nice. I love it in every single way. A lot of smooth, softened areas with that dimensional extra layer. And as you glide a link between your fingers, you're going to notice it moves very freely. You're going to have the hinge points built very cleanly. And that chain slide on over easily, whether it's over your blouse or your suit or whatever. Because again, the males and the females can wear this. Really nice. The edges are throwing those long streaks of light. You have the rectangular surfaces of the paper clips. It also has that metallic sound. I love it. Jingle bells. And the links line up really crisply. You know, again, you have that Italian engineering. So love it. That dual glow, right? Because the diamond cut texture and the, the polish texture. So I love the angles here. I don't know. There's something nice about this. You can wear this over your turtlenecks. You can wear this over your V-shaped necks, your crew cuts, whatever. Honestly, you can wear this over anything. Honestly, I feel like you could even wear this to the beach over your bare skin on your neck, right? So love this in every single way. The links are going to keep that shape. You have a very modern and a very lifted look for sure. And you have that dual glow design doing its job, helping the jewelry look alive even when you turn your head, okay? So when it's resting there on the neckline, the open negative space is going to become a part of the design of the paperclip texture. So basically you have that signature of the paperclip chain giving you presence that is not overwhelming. So I love this design. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous piece, honestly. Like just one of these opportunities for something that has presence without being overwhelming, a gentleness for sure because of that lightweight essence. And I love that twisted link, kind of tubing being reinforced, right? Because it gives you a lot of stability. You don't have to lose that shape. So really, really awesome to be able to have something like this. And I think that it is awesome just to kind of have that. So really, really good of an opportunity here for sure. Definitely able to use something like this with that contrast instantly because of the hollow links and that technique. And again, you're getting that bold silhouette. That's not going to be heavy. So I think that is just so cool for something that looks really polished and intentional and a beautiful finish for a great price point. Instead of $4,700, that's 76% savings, going for a $1,109 with 99 cents. But here's the deal. Again, your budget pay is what matters. And that's $166 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so love this in every single way. This is going to be only 12 left of these, okay? So hop on it now. Your Shop 16 opportunity, SHOP 16, okay? We are going to move on to the next one, guys, and we're going to continue on with our gold show. Okay, Isaac says, I eat my toothpaste. It's cinnamon flavored. What? No. Lies. I don't believe it. Isaac, kale and celery ice cream. Really? Your favorite ice cream is kale and celery? Oh, Isaac, I think you're playing now. Okay, chocolate is your favorite. You were playing. Yeah, for sure. Isaac, I might just agree with you. I think chocolate is the best. I just gotta say. I love me some chocolate ice cream, especially when it has and again, speaking as a vegan, but when it has those little fudge chunks or chocolate chip chunks. So good. I love it. And Isaac says, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Isaac. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, me and DJ. Always fun to hear from you, my friend. We appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow for sure. I'll be on your TikTok at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and then with you the rest of the day. Okay. So, enjoy your night, Isaac. Be safe out there and many blessings. Awesome, guys. One last look here, your Shop 16, and we are moving on to the next one. If you are tuning in, welcome. We are just past 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we are just really, really looking forward to continuing this gold show with you. So that is awesome. That's your favorite. Yes, Isaac. So yeah, thank you, Isaac. Thank you everyone for watching. Let us know where you're watching from, my friends. Isaac's tuning in from Cleveland, and always nice to have him here, but let us know where you guys are tuning in from as well, because Isaac is signing off. Ooh. Okay, this next necklace is actually really cool because it has a very unique design. You guys are going to have to check this out. It's going to be your gold slider heart necklace. It is, of course, Italian gold. And you're going to be working with 10K yellow gold in 28 inches. 1.2 grams. Now this, whoa, this is like, feels like I'm carrying nothing. It's ultra lightweight. And look at that sparkle. Okay, this is also one of those tinsel opportunities. Look at that. Okay, I've got to hold this up so you can see. Whoa, that is magnificent. You're looking at something valued at, wow, just over $1,000, okay? But look at this. We are gifting this to you for 71% savings, falling at an amazing price point of $319. Okay? This is awesome. Now, that's going to be with 99 cents, and on budget pay, you're looking at $59 with 99 cents over the course of only 4 months. Look at the way this sparkles. I mean, wow. Okay? Look at the way that sparkles. This is phenomenal. Look at that. Whoa. 28 inches, guys. Wow. The first thing you notice is, again, going to be how feather light it is because of that 1.2 grams, okay? So you have something really, really awesome. I mean, wow. And it feels very solid and flexible because the links are tightly formed instead of giving you a stiff look, okay? And I love the way it's a slider necklace. So you can literally slide the heart up or down depending on where you want it to sit, okay? I think that is awesome. Look at that. And the heart is always going to be representative of love. Yes, it is. And passion. Look at that. This is awesome, guys. You have something soft, something flexible, something where the links are tightly formed. Yeah. And also, you have a little bit of an open framework there. So that's going to help to throw out a very delicate outline of light. Okay. And the charm of that negative space design is going to help shape that, that whole thing, making it stay very noticeable. And again, not overwhelming. Okay. So really, really nice. You have an awesome silhouette there. It feels very rounded and something that looks very gentle on the neckline. So really cool to be able to have something like this, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. You definitely have that little drop bar at the bottom, and that kind of adds a little bit of tiny motion on its own. And just a touch of movement there when you walk or when you're, moving around or something. So that's awesome. But all in all, just a really, really awesome piece for some beauty. Okay, so I love this in every single way. Definitely love that we have something like this with a little bit of a steady flash there and a little bit of a shine. A lot of beauty behind that silhouette, right? Very airy. And the chain definitely comes across very silky, especially when you hold it up on your fingertips, right? Because you have that fine link gauging there, giving you a lot of comfort with that full 28 inches. Okay, so love this in every single way. Love that you have a lot of opportunity here. The slider pendant definitely shifts very slowly. Again, that friction is low, but it is very controlled with that slider mechanism. So it's not going to slip easily or like slide uncontrollably. Excuse me, when you have it on. It's not like you're going to have it like at this length here and then all of a sudden a different length throughout the day, right? So really, really nice. And actually, as you hold it, as you kind of bring the heart a little bit closer, the lightweight build almost feels like it's floating. It kind of looks like it has that minimized excess gold. So you have a subtle statement piece that you can stack up. You have that full length opportunity. The drop feels almost just a little bit dramatic, but the pendant almost swings just like that bar design. Okay, so that's really cool because you have the balanced low profile, very feminine motion, and a very nice engineer that's securing, right? Engineering that's securing and a meaningful finish all throughout. So We only have 34 of these left, but what a fabulous opportunity for $59.99 over the course of 4 months. Okay, so this is awesome. Shop number 17 is what you can comment down below, and that means we will send you a direct message with all that you need to know about this piece. Okay, so good stuff here for sure. Shop 17, and we're moving on. Awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to some beautiful studs. And they're actually going to be Italian 10K yellow gold, your diamond cut round stud earrings. Ooh, okay, I love these. Wow. Guys, this is awesome. I've never seen these before, and I'm so in love. Ooh, look at this. Wow, okay. Very, very nice. This is your Cyber Monday deal. Yes, it is, because normally you're looking at a $7.19 price point, but we're giving it to you for 44% off. Your Cyber Monday deal, yes, indeed. $3.99 with 99 cents. Okay, so your budget pay is pretty good too. Listen up, $59 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so love this in every single way. Look at that. The surface feels very crisp to the touch. This is smooth. You have the profile there placed flat on your earlobe, and you have the butterfly backs, and then of course it looks like a little coin. You have a slight dome effect. You can kind of see there from the profile. Okay, very, very nice. And check out that beautiful close-up view with that design. Okay, this is awesome. Tiny diamond cut angles all around the edge of the circle, like a little halo effect, and it gives the stud a little bit of a sparkle effect, even when you barely move your hand. Look at that. Okay, I mean, it would totally be a different deal without that. Okay, so I love this, and if you kind of look at it head on, face on, that gold is going to throw back the sharp flashes because of the diamond cutting. Okay, those are micro kind of facets, giving you a little bit of that kind of light play whenever you're glancing in a mirror, or if someone's going to take a photo of you, possibly notice it there. But yeah, I love it. Okay, and if you kind of tilt each earring, you're going to notice the rim kind of catching that light in a ring-like sweep. Okay, so basically that effect is going to be because you have that circular patterning. And so what you're getting is a very clean profile and a structured glow. Okay, so really, really nice. I mean, a 1.43 gram build is very secure, very lightweight. If you kind of trace the edges with your finger, I mean, it's definitely smooth. You don't even feel the texture, honestly. The border is slightly raised, but you don't really feel it, and that's a result of that controlled metal shaping. So you do have the design dimension sitting really nicely on your ear. Okay, this is like high reflective angle, so it's stage ready, right? It's very classy, very nice. The symmetry is exact, and if you flip it over, even that backside is going to feel really smooth, and you have something real nice. So in that center dome reflects just like a mini little mirror there, because you're getting that effect of the high polishing and that face kind of soft golden lift. Okay, so really nice. Even the outer cuts are going to catch in that sequence, and so you have that sparkle staying very consistent among that smooth polish, and you have something real nice there in every way. Okay, so I love this. I love it in every way. Very clean, elegant design for sure. And your Cyber Monday deal for $59.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so what you need to know: 53 of these left only. Okay, so hop on this now. This is going to be your shop number 18 opportunity. And you're going to be so happy to add this. To me, this is just a classic, classy look. Okay, love it. All right, guys, shop 18. We are moving on. Ooh, and we actually have another bracelet to show you. Okay, this is so cool. This is actually going to be your gold special oval Rolo chain bracelet. I just want to say it again. Your Italian 10K gold special oval Rolo chain bracelet. I just wanted to say that. 4.8 grams. All right, we're moving on. 7.5 inches is what you're going to get. And oh my gosh, we only have 11 of these. Okay, this one is going to have slightly larger links, slightly weightier with the lobster claw clasp, but still, oh my, super lightweight. Promise I would tell you if it wasn't. And this is going to be going for at least almost $4,000. I think it looks great with those beautiful diamond cut round stud earrings. Look at that. Ooh. Actually, but for the bracelet, you're getting 69% off. So that's going to probably be about the $1,100 range. And that means $173.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so love this. Ooh la la. Check out that photo. Okay, this is awesome. Look at that. The links are smooth and glassy. This is actually because you have that special, I say it like that, your high polished finish. Okay, so everything is kind of lighting up for that evening glow. So beautiful. And the links are shifting against each other. So you hear that quiet kind of clinking, but it's still really nice. It moves beautifully on your wrist. Okay, the shine kind of jumps instantly. And if you look through each opening, basically, the ovals are going to stay perfectly aligned there, okay? Because that's actually a hallmark whenever you get precision Italian chain forming like this. A lot of symmetry, very intentional, very elegant. Honestly, you could technically put some charms on this and make it a charm bracelet. But either way, really nice flexibility, really nice fluid movement at every gesture. And even if you pinch one of the links gently, it holds firm. You know, the metal thickness is very reinforced and it gives you that durability for everyday wear. Okay. Looks gorgeous on all complexions. A trait with those alloys in that 10K. Very comfortable, very nice. And the reflections sweeping all along those links. Oh, so cool. Okay. So love this in every single way. Very, very cool. And the bracelet is going to brush upon that fabric and look really, really nice with that resistance to the quick doling. So, yeah, really, really cool, guys. I love this in every single way. It's cool to the touch, very nice, very refined. And, yeah, it kind of moves. It kind of moves with you, especially with that sound, right? And the gold tone look is going to look a little bit warmer, a little bit richer because of that classic 10K hue. Very timeless, especially when it comes to Italian finishing. You guys have heard that saying, no one does it better than Italians when it comes to chains that are gold. So love this. Very balanced weight, a lot of movement. You can count on this polish anytime. Okay, so $173.99 over the course of 5 months. Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. Again, only 11 of these left. Okay, so shop 19. Get it there. Write that down, and we're moving on. Awesome. And we're moving on to a Bolle Oro Italian 14K yellow gold heart pendant, okay? Now, this one's going to be a flexibility, adjustability between 18 and 20 inches and 1.28 grams. Okay, this is so pretty. I actually really love this design. I got to show you. You're getting a spring closure, okay? And it's normally going to be going for just over, well, about $1,100. Let's just be safe. About $1,100 estimated retail value. But this is so cool. I love this design. Wow, it kind of reminds me of that adjustable slider heart design. But 18 inches, okay? This is awesome. So basically, we're giving it to you for a clearance value. Yes, a clearance value. 82% savings. And that's going to be $200 flat. Alrighty. So $37.50 over the course of 4 months on your budget pay. Look at that. Wow. Okay. This is awesome, guys. And basically, you're getting something you can wear all day long. And the beads, look at that. The beads catch that light, so you see tiny bright flashes of that reflective surface. Basically, they are 14K gold spheres. Okay, there's a look at that spring closure. Super, super easy to put on. Love it. And you kind of slide one bead through your fingers. It feels very smooth. You have the metal polish very even. I don't know. There's a lot to love here. You know, it's a gentle curve for sure. And the clasp is nice. Everything's well built. You have a lot of security for sure. I mean, this is just one of those pieces that you notice, you know, no matter what's going on around you, you notice it. Okay. So I love this. I love, even if you kind of loop it around your fingers, you're going to kind of notice the chain coils very softly because of that fine Italian link forming. And it's nice. You know, it's not stiff or anything. Very feather light. Also, the beads follow very smoothly. I love that design, putting little beads there in the chain. I think that's so unique. I don't see that often. And I love the flexibility here. Okay, so 14K station bead necklace, airy, very comfortable, bead by bead glow. It's just perfect. And again, on clearance, you can't go wrong. Okay, so we have 39 of these left. 39 of these left, guys. This is going to be your shop number 20. And yeah, you're going to have to get on this one, guys, because it is a fabulous one for sure. All right, guys, we're going to move on right now because we have a beautiful heart necklace coming up. It's a gorgeous pendant for sure. And, ooh, it's also going to be an 18 to 20 inches adjustability, 1.28 grams. So it's like just a couple points heavier than that necklace, the station bead necklace, which is like nothing. I mean, it's barely noticeable, you know? So we're going to have 34 of these left. Oh man, I love this. This is again like the slider heart design. 34 of these. Whoa. Okay, I have got to show you what this looks like. Check it out. This is, okay, this is so pretty. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay, this is also going to be a Cyber Monday opportunity. Look at that. Normally $1,200, but we're giving it to you for 72% savings. And that means, guys, oh my gosh, $334.99. Ain't on budget pay. $50.24 over the course of 5 months. Look at that. That is dainty as can be. I would say it's about 2.5 centimeters in that height. This also, I gotta say, looks like Christmas tinsel on a Christmas tree. Look at that. Let's see here. Lobster claw clasp. Gorgeous, guys. You will get the free shipping here, and you will get that 30-day easy money back guarantee. Again, it just really reminds me of that slider necklace. Love that chain. Look at the way it shines and catches that light because of those flat links there. Link by link. I can't believe it. You have 18, 20 inches of that adjustability. So nice. And honestly, if you wanted to put something else there with the heart, you definitely could. There's a lot of room there for sure. So I love that in every way. Just a really nice opportunity, guys, for that Cyber Monday deal. I love this. It makes sense why we only have 34 of these left, but a good one for sure. Okay. So, yeah, this is just another one of those where I gotta say, it's just, again, like tinsel on a Christmas tree. It just, I don't know. It just reminds me of that. So take advantage of this. You're going to love it in every way. Okay. This is going to be your shop 21, SHOP21. And, yeah. Go ahead and comment that down below. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but does mean we will get you some more info so you can learn all about this piece. Your Cyber Monday deal. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. Well, let's see here. Ooh. Okay, we actually have a gold faceted mirror link oval necklace coming up. This is so cool. This one's going to be 20 inches even on the neckline, 5.34 grams. And it's, again, going to be your Italian 10K yellow gold. Ooh, okay. This is a lot of symmetry. It does come with a lobster claw clasp, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this is going to be your Cyber Monday deal. But listen, here's the deal, okay? We only have 6 of them, okay? Oh, man. Now, this is really nice. This has a little bit more of a thickness than some of the other chains. The other chains were a little bit more dainty. Most of them, except for the Byzantines, of course. This is awesome. And normally going to be going for $3,800 on the market, but we're giving it to you for 66% savings, falling about the $1,300 range. I am rounding up just a tad, but you're getting it for $191.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so check this out. Look at that. You have the even symmetry there. You have that smooth polish. You have it draping very nicely on the collarbone. You have almost like a mirror-like finish. A lot of symmetry there between those links for sure. And with 20 inches, it looks nice. You know, this has kind of a combination of a masculine touch and a feminine touch all at once. If you find something with a large enough bail, you can slip it on through. Honestly, I can even see you putting lots of little charms on this and making it a nice pendant with a lot of, accents on there. But however you choose to use it, it's going to look awesome for sure. And again, you have those faceted oval links with that mirror return, and that's why this is named that. So I love that we have this again straight from Italy to your jewelry box, okay? So this is awesome, $191.99 over the course of 5 months. Love it, okay? This is going to be your shop 22 option, guys. Go ahead and comment that down below, and we'll get you some more info. And especially on how great it would look with these earrings that I have on. Now, I want you to actually take a look at this. The earrings that I showed you earlier were actually not full hoops, and here they are for comparison, okay? But this is actually going to be your full hoop design, okay? So the other ones that I showed you were your shop number 9. And these are going to be your shop 23. Okay. So actually, I'm going to take one off because I want you to see the detail up close. You do have that hinged closure, which is going to help everything stay on. And you have a little bit of that glitter opportunity. Now, this has an Italian name. I don't know if I'm going to say it right, but basically it's your Polvere di Stelle Italian 10K. And you do have that white gold. Ooh, as well in there, yellow and white gold. And these are your hoop earrings, full hoops, representative of continuity and unity, in 2.10 grams. Look, I'm going to take both off because I want you to see what that looks like up close and personal. But a lot of beauty. Again, you don't have to worry about the backs falling off. And that is just like, whoa. Okay. This is awesome. Normally for about $1,200, but we're gifting it to you for clearance. Yay. 70% off, guys. $359.99. And here is the magic number. Your budget pay for $53.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay. So love this in every way. We do have 27 of them left. So, not a lot, but still enough for you to hop on, especially if you want it for a Christmas gift for you or for someone else. Remember, hoops are always going to be in style. And I think it's really cool that you have the yellow gold and the white gold to kind of mix and match. Again, don't be afraid of mixing and matching those metals. You're going to have some fun there. All right, guys, 27 of these left. This is your shop 23. And up next is a very big surprise, okay? Your shop 24 is a JCK find. Guys, your JCK find is fabulous. It's going to be a 10K yellow gold, a DC Spirali Oro Precioso torsion necklace. You can't just say precioso. You have to say precioso, which means precious. 18 to 20 inches. Okay, you're precioso. I love it. 9.6 grams. I'm telling you, if I could just keep saying these names all day long, I would. But here's the catch. We only have 3 of them. Okay. So listen, we sent our fabulous hosts over there. We sent Cheryl and we sent Encore and everyone over there. And they came back with some pretty good deals already. So I'm about to show you this one. Look at this. Your JCK. This is Hunter's pick. Hunter, who's in Sri Lanka right now. Ooh, Hunter, who I'm going to work with on Christmas Day in the evening. Catch us on our national broadcast. We're going to have a lot of fun. I've never got to actually work with Hunter before. I'm so excited. But guess what? This is his pick, and I got to say he has some pretty good taste. Okay? Love this. Instead of $8,700 retail, you're getting it for, guess what? Cyber Monday deal, clearance deal, 79% savings, guys, and on your budget pay, $277 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay. Love it. You do get that free shipping. Yes, you do. And all sales are going to be final because it is that clearance value. But what a deal. Okay. So shop number 24, we have 3 only. That's it. Okay. But we have a little bit more of a better opportunity quantity-wise with the finale item. I do love Hunter's pick, JCK find, straight from Vegas. But I love this finale item too. It's actually your arezzo crochet Italian 14K yellow gold pendant necklace. It is going to come in 18 inches. 1.67 grams, so also all these are pretty lightweight. And we have 28 of these left, but I want you to see this. Look at this. This is your cross. Wow, look at the detail there of this gorgeous cross, my friends. Wow. This is fabulous, okay? And the cross represents faith, hope, and love, and whose you are. Actually, the backside, let me see here. Ooh, it says 14K Italy. Wait a minute. Yeah, 14K Italy. So again, a sign of that authenticity. And you get the spring closure. And I always love my cross. It's like my favorite piece to wear ever. So this one is going to be for $449.99. Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did. Love it, guys. Awesome. All right. Well, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. That last one's shop 25, but use that Live25 promo code to get the 25% savings. Thank you, Alex and Hannah, Isabella, Isaac, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to have another fabulous show coming up just a couple minutes after 8 p.m. Central Time. So you guys hang in there and we will be back with a lot more fun. Okay. In the meantime, remember we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. All right, guys, we'll see you in just a bit.